Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I am Lebo1985 and I am back this week with Broken Pieces. Thank you for joining me. Right, so I'm going to be carrying on where I left off. So I've got some notes on this side. I managed to find the third plate, which I've collected from the flower house. So I still have left the plate of the Derault family, which is the house at the end of the keys. But what I also need is to get in there. So, need to figure out what it is I gotta do.
I don't have enough of this ammo.
Okay, cool. I've still got quite a bit of time. So, how do I get in there? There's nothing there.
This plaque symbolizes the Duc de Bliard. The water comes from his manor uphill. This logo represents the Assumption Church. I can send water to the church this way.
What I need to do...
This tunnel must lead to the Venot family estate. More precisely, the flower house.
I need to get here, but I don't know how. So if this is... was this the church?
This logo represents the Assumption Church. I can send water to the church this way.
I need to try and have a look around, okay. Right, well nothing's going to happen there. What if I go to the church after filling this up? Is this something that wasn't... Managed to fill that up. No. It must lead somewhere. Ah! I can get in that side. Okay. Right, okay. Something up there. I can't climb up there. There's no way to get up there. Something's broken. Okay, but I'm gonna try the church. Let's see if I can get to the church. This
Completely locked.
is locked. Let's take that, take it to the beach. Actually, the beach actually isn't too bad. Okay. This is where I need to go. Let me check actually. Oh. Okay, so I've got to get the Derault plate. I need to find the Derault key in the restaurant and fill the crypts cross with the plate. Okay, let's see if I can find the key in the restaurant. That's probably got to be a... because that must... probably got to do these bits first before I can get to that other bit. So, right. He's in the restaurant. Okay. Easy. pretty certain it's not down here, so I need to do something. I've looked here so many times, it's got to be upstairs. Okay, find the key. Can't get in the way of that because otherwise I'll end up. Ooh. 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 Okay. That's a bit weird. Ooh. Confused. Okay. That reflects.
Can't do that now. Can't do that now. Can't do that now.
Okay, I can't. But stop this from moving, but I don't know how.
Can't do that now.
Bit confused. Alright, I've got any clues. Cold. Lighthouse. Birds. Lifeboat games. Right, there is a pathway linking the keys to the White Manor. I know that. The beach. Flower property, we know about that. Oh, is that everything? Okay, great. How do I lock it in? Do I need a mirror? Hurt me, okay. Right. that's cool. Okay. So, in theory, I'm gonna go back. It's there. Okay, so I need that over here. Just gonna... This is quite... Okay, since you say you stop them all from moving. Okay, that's not quite in the right spot. Ah! Okay, stay there. Nope. Okay.
Yes! The
Ah!
light has touched the secretaire. It's probably unlocked now.
Okay. Woohoo!
Dilro's house key. That's a big one. Probably a gate or something nearby.
Yeah, I want the house key. Yes! Right, okay. Cool. Okay. Right. Oh, I did manage to find it. Excellent, excellent. Right. Okay. So... huh? Yay! What's wrong? Should I just... Okay. Excellent. Right, so I managed to find the key. That was a bit far. See if I can get into... Right. Gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here. Right. Yay! Woohoo!
I don't have enough of this ammo.
Oh. Okay, good. Still got some time. Objective updated. Cool, so I need to get the plate. And then I think I'm going to have to go do that, because then it will probably let me do whatever it is. Okay. That's the plate. There's the plate.
The artificial canal in front of you finds its source at the White Manor. The fresh water that came in abundantly made it easier to clean fishing products, as the winter cold can freeze the water and cause this canal to burst. The city built a system to control how much water arrives here at the White Manor.
I need to make it winter.
Completely locked.
Okay. Let's make it winter. Right. Let's make it winter, because then I can probably walk across there. Okay. Let's make it winter. Right, winter. Okay. So there's enough water there now. I must be able to just walk across it. Right. That's it. let's go, let's go. Gotta make it. Yes! Woohoo! Oh.
Hey, beauty. There is a cross at the church waiting for you.
Yep. Yay! So I now have all of the plates I need to get to the church. So I'm gonna go the way I know from here. Yes, excellent. Woohoo! Okay, I feel like, oh god, don't say it too soonly, but I feel like things are successful. Where's this go? Charge the house. Nope. Gonna go to the church. I'm just gonna go this way because I know this way. I'll take this to the church. Let's get to the church. Come on. Travel to the church, yeah. Not bad at all.
I don't have enough of this ammo.
Right, good. Still got a few hours. Oh yeah, because I've still got stuff to do here, haven't I? God. It's all getting a bit...
Hello, Francois. I heard the cult vandalized your property. You have my full support in this ordeal. Glad the storage room is useful to someone here. Leave your things. P.S. Regarding the flower house garden door, the mayor gave me the handle they used to unlock it. I left it here.
Come on, Lee. Something to get to the end. Right.
Yes, here we are.
Okay.
I will finally find out what this crypt is hiding from me.
Let's get into the crypt. Let's get into the crypt. Okay. Yep. Okay.
desecrations of tombs and vaults. Everything was true. Badges and clothing stolen from Lacren. The devotees planned to strike a blow and take control of the lighthouse. At the same exact moment, people discovered their sordid staging in the church.
Remember that if you are here with me tonight, it's because it has chosen you too, my most devoted. We have been preparing for months. The direction of our destiny will finally shift. We've done everything the Protector wanted us to do. We offered it the bodies of all those who wronged it. Each family, through generations, has repaid its debt. Their children's turn has come. Tomorrow, and that's a promise, we will finally be able to get in touch with it. Many people will stand in our way, but their efforts will be in vain. Once the village feast is over, when people will discover our messages in the church, we will infiltrate the lighthouse and take over the basement. We know that the Rock-Alcel has equipment to send the message, and we will use it to contact our divinity. Patrick, you will block the front door of the lighthouse so that no one can get out. Hélène, you will help me in the basement. As for the others, you will take care of sending our new offerings. The information that you stole from the ornithologist at the top of the bell tower was decisive. He thought he understood the world by observing the air, without knowing that the truth was hiding at the bottom of our sea. These observations and the offerings we made from the beaches of Saint-Exil allowed me to know where the entity was waiting for us to contact it. Doubt may cross your minds this last night, but be reassured, all our spiritual pains are also our chances of redeeming ourselves. We have reached the point of no return. Tomorrow is our big day. Rest and meet me near the lighthouse at 11 a.m.
This music sheet must be important if she hid it here. It must allow access to information that she kept preciously for herself. Yes. To complete such maps, she most likely found a high vantage point.
Okay, solution to accessing the bell tower. Excellent. Okay. So, okay.
I understand why the town stopped ordering these. Know what? I will help myself. Generously. They still had some gas in the tank. They were not ready to stop anytime soon.
Okay, so now I need to get to the bell tower. Okay, so I need to... Okey-dokey. Okay, interesting. Need to get to that one. Right, so I need to... Can I view the music sheet? Music sheet. Inspect. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So number 1 is... Okay, so we've got B. E. F sharp. So it's B, E, F sharp, G. B, E, F sharp, G. B, E, F sharp, E. Yes! Okay. Woohoo! Okay, I suspect this is now going to take me somewhere.
The atmosphere is incredible.
Okay. Oh, look, I've got to get up there. Oh, yeah, there you go. I'll just check a bell.
That bell is gigantic. But this one won't bring chocolate eggs for Easter anymore.
Just a quick inspect around before I climb up. Make sure I don't miss anything. That is annoying.
This ornithologist had the courage to go upstairs every time? Either you're committed, or you aren't. I really hope to find answers to my questions. No doubt, there was an ornithologist here.
This door. Okay, interesting.
There are most likely no better places to study birds in nature. This chair is completely torn up. You spent a lot of time here, didn't you? Compilation of observations on nature and animals. This document is heavy. He's been compiling information for months and months. It will take me some time to study it. Please bring me some answers. I'm so tired. I don't have enough of this ammo. Pages seem to have been torn out of these documents. She must have found a place to send the signal and kept it to herself. I will probably be able to sort through the tapes the spy stole and find out if the lighthouse had any luck recording this thing underwater. With these maps, it will give me the right spot to send that signal. But I need to read through this all first.
Okay, right, so I've made it to the bell tower. I now need to study. Yeah, that's okay.
It has been condemned by the sect.
Righty. Oh, wrong door. Oh. I didn't see that before. Right. Let's go. This way. Okay. So I've now got to my way back. Oh God. I'm not very good at this. Mushrooms. Oh,
I don't see much. Let's walk with caution. So, you're Nico the robot. You don't seem super friendly for something made to amuse kids. Still, he and the museum look shut down for now. George, with the momentary storm, your windmill system went into safety mode and stopped. I wanted to reactivate it, but I couldn't put my hand back on the lever. In the meantime, the museum will remain in the dark.
oh, hold on. Oh, I've got a lever.
Push it now. Now the system should be unlocked.
I don't know what it is I'm meant to be doing, but I just to lever. 'Cause why wouldn't I?
1990. Inauguration of George's Museum in the company of St. Exel's mayor. Always up to new challenges, the museum is located to attract people to an isolated part of the village. Facing the power supply issues of St. Exel, George electrically autonomized his museum.
I kinda don't really know what that was for, but
So, the wind turbines providing him with power stopped working. I wonder where they are. Left, Boisseau's Park. Behind, the beach. Right, Assumption's Church.
gotta go. Oh, I'll pick that up. You never know if you're gonna need it. Dumped that there so I could put the thingy. Right, okay, so done something with the museum. I don't know what, I just happen to have a lever on me. What I am going to do is go back, have Slipkins, and study the quite a bit done actually. I'm very pleasantly surprised. Tapes at different coordinates. Collect the audio journal in the recorder. Investigate the place.
I don't have enough of this ammo. The documents I found at the top of the bell tower are incredible. It's clear now that the whole cult thing is based on the observations of a very talented ornithologist. This person knew a lot about nature and how to monitor changes happening throughout the region. He made precise observations regarding birds' behavior, and apparently the tide changed its rhythm. It became unregular and seems to get further and further from its synchronicity with the moon. He also mentioned the fountain's water. Apparently it comes from a very deep source under the ground. He believes the water touches these blue rocks that are responsible for what's happening here. His theory is that something made these rocks resurface because of a mining process happening under the sea. He installed something to stop the water in case it was dangerous for the population, but the snow probably broke it, and that's why it's back. I also found different maps regarding the sea depth at large of St. Exel. He was particularly interested by 3 wide cavities. I took the maps with me, but they are drawn on transparent material. I will need the projector in the basement to display them. Based on his observations, I believe he predicted the location of the water columns? Feels like he knew already that these columns would be there. Or maybe it's just the fact that the birds were attracted by that very spot early on. He had everything under his eyes. But the cult took everything and put it to bad use. And what for? Sending a message to a divinity with the lighthouse equipment? Maybe I could use that equipment too and send a signal to finally know what's hidden down there. If I use the encrypted tape the spy left to spot where the submarine has been in the ornithologist map's region, maybe I can pinpoint a location where to send the signal to? I need to check these tapes and see what I can find.
What I have got is...
I need to find the right coordinates. Decrypting tapes could help me track this underwater thing.
Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
seul ami.
I finished reading the documents Matthew Banks had left for his replacement, who never came. Matthew apparently needed to join the lighthouse maintenance team to gain access to the Rorqual cell. To achieve this, he was forced to make a deal. The sect could help him get hired quickly, but in exchange, Matthew would have to pass on the information obtained once there. He didn't know why the cult was interested in all this, but he needed them, so he agreed in order to continue his investigation. Matthew knew that the Rorqual cell used a specific radio frequency to communicate with the outside. Just before his departure, he discovered that the cell could no longer connect to this very frequency. Let's listen to what the Rorqual cell recorded at the coordinates found by the ornithologist. I'm sure it's just a big fish.
J'en reviens pas. Dès que je rentre, on le met sur le barbecue.
A fisherman? Not really interesting.
Tu vas pas encore tes yeux. Te laisser au port aujourd'hui, c'était vraiment la meilleure des idées. Tu portes la poisse, mon pote.
J'ai attrapé un accro de 8 kilos. Je m'en reviens pas. Dès que je rentre, on le met sur le barbecue. Roger, tu vas pas encore tes yeux. Te laisser au port aujourd'hui, c'était vraiment la meilleure des idées. Tu portes la poisse, mon pote. J'ai attrapé un accro de 8 kilos. Je m'en reviens pas. Dès que je rentre, on le met sur le barbecue. Roger, tu vas pas encore tes yeux.
-1 day. We are getting closer to the residual reflection located above the layer of the whales, the deepest point of the perimeter. Awaiting confirmation before diving below 350 meters. Transmission 823, 75th day in immersion. The laser is finally...
Found you, damn submarine.
We sent the first pulse burst at 85 joules -1 day. We are getting closer to the residual reflection located above the layer of the whales, the deepest point of the perimeter. Awaiting confirmation before diving below 350 meters. Transmission 823, 75th day in immersion. The laser is finally operational following the repairs. We sent the first pulse burst at 85 joules -1 day. We are getting closer to the residual reflection located above the layer of the whales, the deepest point of the perimeter. Awaiting confirmation before diving below 350 meters. Transmission 823, 75th day in immersion. The laser is finally operational following of a residual reflection located above the lair of the whales, the deepest point of the perimeter. Awaiting confirmation before diving below 350 meters. Transmission 823, 75th day in immersion. The laser is finally up.
We are still waiting for the return of the analysis probe after the loss of signal 3 days.
Okay, so you were there too.
The non-military personnel in the building seems agitated. The radiation level is back below the threshold value, but a dive below the 400-meter mark still does not seem recommended. At our level, we confirm that the residual image has changed coordinates. The ghost ship will soon be within range. Awaiting your orders. Transmission 1043, 82nd day. We are still waiting for the return of the analysis probe after the loss of signal 3 days ago now. The non-military personnel in the building seems agitated.
Second one.
C'est vraiment la meilleure des idées. Tu portes la poisse, mon pote. J'ai attrapé un maquereau de 8 kilos. J'en reviens pas. Les euros, on le met sur le barbecue. Roger, tu vas pas ouvrir tes yeux. Je te laissais au port aujourd'hui.
We are still waiting for the return of the analysis probe after the loss of signal 3 days ago now. The non-military personnel.
Yes. We sent the first pulse burst at 80.
Tapes at different coordinates. Still a bit confused on that.
I need to find the right coordinates. Decrypting tapes could help me track this underwater thing.
Bit confused, really. So, this is just kind of a bit frustrating. Okay, let's listen again. Okay, right, so it was in that one. Got to be something to do with a number. Number 2.
C'est vraiment le meilleur des idées. Tu portes la poisse, mon pote. J'ai attrapé un macro du week.
We are still waiting for the return of the analysis probe after the loss of signal 3 days ago now. The non-military personnel in the building seems agitated. The radiation level is back below the threshold value, but a dive below the 400-meter mark still does not seem recommended. The ghost ship will soon be within range. Transmission 1043, 80-second log. We are still waiting for the return of the analysis probe after the loss of signal 3 days ago.
Are you in 92, 96?
I need to find the right coordinates. Decrypting tapes could help me track this underwater thing.
Confused, but I don't know. Come back to that, I feel it's... I need to decrypt those tapes. That is where I'm going to be leaving it for today. So I've got, I have actually managed to achieve, I feel like actually I managed to get quite a bit achieved. Managed to get to the bell tower, you know, got all of the plates, so got the plates, got to the crypt, got to the bell tower, and now I need to decipher these coordinates to work out what's going on, or what has gone on. So yeah, needs a bit, but it's fine. It's fine, I just got to think about it, because I don't know really what it is. Yeah, I'm going to go away, take some time to think about it, I think, and then come back to it. Yeah, we'll have to leave it at that. But, yeah, I'm going to leave it there for now. So, thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. I am Libo1985. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, DLive, Kick, TikTok, WASD, and Discord. I am also on X and Instagram, but I'm gaming Libo1985 on those two platforms. So why not pop along to my channels and my socials, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let me know your thoughts on the game. I'm going to go away now, take the information I've got, and somehow try to work out what it is I need to do, because I listened to those tapes and it's all gone a bit just in my head, and I have no idea, really. So I'm going to have to keep listening to them, I think. Work it out. Anyway, that's for another day. So thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. I will catch you next week. Stay safe, everybody, and bye for now.